Hi everyone, this is Suzanne Wagner, and we are doing the numerology for January 15th, 2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 13, and if you add the 1 and the 3 together, you get the number 4. The number 4 reminds us to stay calm and let as much in as we can. There are those moments in time when it seems as if we are never going to get through this bizarre time in history, but we will, and this process is necessary to become whole and awake. Neutrality, the number 4, in such times can be challenging to navigate when so much seems off base and out of alignment. It is the moment when we are being tested to stand in our center and observe without reaction. Today we're being asked to watch and wait. There are too many things that are not ready, and so there are times when we cannot push ahead because the doors are not open. I have learned that the most sacred spaces within cannot have us trying to beat down the doors. The most precious parts of ourself are protected from our own ego's demanding and forceful nature. Some doorways magically open when we are at peace and content. They will not open to any form of pressure. One cannot fake inner peace and acceptance. The universe knows so much better than us what we are truly seeking. If you don't have a calm center, then you are not ready to receive the universe's greatest gifts. Today, practice calm acceptance and peaceful coexistence. Learn to accept what is offered and let go of expectations. Balance comes with practice. After all, we are on a tightrope, and without training, we will not make it across the grand canyons that life will present. And the astrology today. The moon will be in Gemini until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Use this moment to communicate in reasonable ways with others. Kindness counts, now more than ever. Then the moon moves into gentle and protective Cancer. It will trine to Jupiter in Pisces, and it will bring out feelings of joy and a desire to be comforting in a chaotic world of conflict. Notice the words you choose and pick those that are genuinely sincere. Sometimes silence is best when words only engage the aggressive and demanding sides of human nature. The Sun and Pluto are moving together, bringing a more ambitious side to our day. Use this energy to move out of stuckness, old patterns, and those parts that continue to block our progress. And my quote for today is a tribute to the life of David Barber. He is from our Ballet West family and friends. He was one of the stage people that worked with all of the lighting and all the things that make the magic happen in the theater. And I found out yesterday that he did die, so this is my tribute to him. I listen to the sounds of his feet walking away. Another friend has left us on this beautiful day. Another life fully lived and embraced, a great soul whose memory cannot be erased. He was a soul who had a welcoming smile. He was the guy who went the extra mile. He was always there back in my dancing days, and his beautiful heart leaves me in a daze. There are those that we can never forget because they were always there with a headset, listening to the calls and making the magic on stage during that important time in another age. We are all coming to that moment in time when we fondly remember those from our prime that helped to make beauty and light, that contributed to many fantastic performance nights. Some are spiritual family that we wander with forever. Some hearts are so big that the connections never sever. Even in death, their heart will always remain because the theater will always be his domain. And my blog for today. There are moments we have to witness and wait. There are moments that are a sacred gate, one that allows us to see past this life and realize that mankind stands on the edge of a knife. We wonder when that moment comes, will we stand or will we run? What I know is that a heart that is calm cannot ever consider setting off a bomb. I know that this world is filled with fear. I know that some cannot see well what is clear. I know that only now some can begin to see that to get past hate, one needs to bend a knee. Surrender to what this life has cast and do what the divine has repeatedly asked. Thanks, everyone.